We faced top of the table PSG today. We've had some international football with Belarus, which I'll definitely fill you in because they were some good results and we're looking pretty good. When I first took over, we were 100th in the world and now we're up to 94. So that's pretty impressive. You must be as excited as I am because you can see I'm brimming with excitement over Belarus. Let's go and check them all out, eh? Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 38 of Sunday League to Premier League, a Journeyman save. Like I say every single episode, if you're enjoying this content, if you could consider subscribing to the channel, that would mean a lot for me. Hit that like button, chuck a comment down there, pushes the video out to more people, and let more people know about it. Large bug flying around in here. Anyway, also, I forgot to mention in the intro, we've had a little bit of a wobble. As you can see, we've dropped down to 9th here. The last couple of games have not gone too well, and we're not going to get much better day against the might of PSG with Erling Haaland. Let's have a look at him quickly. Oh my God, it's disgustingly good, isn't he? Right, let's have a quick look here at the schedule. I left you guys after the... I can't even remember where it was now. Nantes? Did we play Nantes? Maybe it was. I can't remember. Anyway, we've lost the last 2 games again. No, you didn't see the Nantes game, did you? We drew with Nantes 1-1. We were pretty ordinary there, and then we played Nice and got absolutely hammered. I think Harry Winks again scored. Off to a fly. I was well happy, and then we just capitulated. And then we played second in the table, Olympique Marseille, and Divock Origi sliced us up. Hakim Famuel had a shocking game, 5.9, and yeah, that wobble has slightly cost us now in the league as we play PSG and then Nîmes, I think. Now, I did say I was coming back for the Olympique Marseille game, but obviously I'm really bad with dates, and it was obviously there's a massive gap here because it was an international break. So, speaking of internationals, let's go check out Belarus. So we are in the Euro qualifier group J at the moment. We played Liechtenstein and we beat them 4-1. This guy, every single time. This guy, Shukarim, he scored 4 goals. So that was good. That was really good. I mean, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. 27's got some decent pace on him. You know, he's been really good for me. And then we pulled off a 2-2 draw with Romania. They had a player sent off. And we came back from 2-0 down with Ivan Bakar getting a 94th minute equaliser. So, Group J at the moment, we're looking pretty good. We're 2 points behind Poland. It's only the top group of qualifiers for the European qualifiers, obviously. But we have Croatia in the group. They've actually lost the first 2 games. They lost to Romania and Poland. So we actually play them next. Now I said after the Nations League I would leave Belarus after that. I think I would probably leave after this, depending on what happens. If we somehow get second and scrape in to a qualifying spot or whatever, then great, excellent, I'll be happy. So as you can see at the moment, we're equal 94th at the moment. If we scroll down, there we are, equal 94th, looking pretty good at the moment. We were 100th, so we've climbed quite a way up since I took over. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into today's game against Paris Saint-Germain. Right, we're lining up like this. Radu in goal, El Mak at right back, Fila suspended, Famuel, no, that's what Famuel was keen, because Aziz is slightly injured, sorry. Costillo as well isn't quite 100% fit, although I'm actually tempted to play him instead of Pendant. Jorgensen's going to get the game here, Xhaka, Sissoko, Onoma and Shurinov here with William Rodrigo up front. One thing that I did forget before we get going into it, I know you're like, oh my God, another thing. We had the Next Gen Awards. Now, here we are, Next Gen, top 51 kids in football, and we've got this guy here, Al-Mossali, the Syrian. So he came in, he looks pretty good. I'm assigned to him, he came in on a free, if you can believe that. Oh, no, I lie, 1 million. Absolute liar. And he got 26th in the Next Gen, so pretty good, just over midway, nice. He was going on the goal. Anyway, come on, let's go PSG. They beat us 3-2 last time, so it was relatively close. I was a little bit worried, if you remember. I think after 12 minutes, Erling Haaland had scored twice. So I was a little bit like, not good, not good. Also, we're about 13 million in debt, and the board have said transfer revenue will be down 10% from players sold, so that's not good. And we're due about 4 million next year, so I'm not sure what. Okay, Sissoko's gone already, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that 4 million. It's going to be really, really tough to kind of rebuild, not rebuild this team, but just tweak it in a few spots. We've got a few players who are going to be leaving. Is that a penalty? Yeah, looks like it. We've just given away a penalty. I don't talk through most of this game, clearly. But likes of Xhaka and Keane are out of contract, as are some of the older players. Here it is Haaland, once again scoring early against us. They will probably go, so our defense will need a big revamp next year with Aziz and Keane probably both leaving. Keane's on like 45,000 a year, so gone. Gone. Anyway, it is 1-0 to PSG. Ruben Meccano, I think it was, hits it up, and wow, look at Haaland just go. I felt like he was really far behind our player then. How small is our left back? Is that Castillo, the young man? It must be, if I can click on him. No, I can't click on him. Just focus on the game. Bentancur now, Ruben Neves. It's Darwin with the ball. Was it Darwin? Yep. And he thrashes it over the bar. Darwin Nunez. Guerra here with the long throw. Why is Guerra at left back? What is... He's not supposed to be playing left back. Oh, I stuffed up. He's not supposed to be playing left back. It's supposed to be... I blame my system for that. I can't believe... That's because I'm talking too much. Talking too much and rabbiting on and not seeing who I'm actually putting in the team. And no one else called me out on it. I was like, you're playing left back today. And nobody said, so he's a right back. As Darwin Nunez scores PSG's second goal of the game. What an absolute boob I am, honestly. It's a wonder how we can get anything done with me playing players out of position just randomly. I'm like, hey, look. Oh, that was close. Oh, what was that? He's offside. And there's me going, oh, how small is Castillo out here on the left? It's not even him. It's not even Castillo. Not even him. Anyway. It is just all one-way traffic at the moment through PSG. As Darwin on the ball, and Haaland tries to fire that in, but it gets knocked out to Ruben Neves. Marquinhos, Ruben Neves in again, and Darwin with the header goes wide. Thank God we're only going to go in, hopefully 2-0 down at half-time. Now, we've had 2 shots on target. PSG have been a lot better, obviously, because it's PSG. Am I happy? No, I'm disappointed. I'm going to say I'm disappointed. I mean, yes, it's PSG. Yes, we're 2-0 down. But we should be playing a little bit better. Darwin with the ball now, and Haaland. Darwin again, Haaland. There's Hakimi, I think. Bentancur with the ball now. And here's Hakimi and Bentancur on the ball again. Unamar takes it off him, and we look... Just passes it straight to De Ligt, and Darwin's going to smash it in the back of the net. He's offside, though. He's offside, thank God for that, because it could have been... Well, I mean, you never know these days. It's been disallowed, thank God. But, I mean, we could be 4-0 down at this point. Absolutely, that was terrible. I mean, he did all the work in getting the ball back, and then just passed it straight down the line to Matthijs De Ligt. Yeah, sure, let's press Haaland. Can't do anything wrong with that, can it? I mean, it just means we're really tired, but it is PSG on the attack again. Hakimi gets the cross in, and there's Erling Haaland scoring his second of the game, and PSG's third. We are sinking without a trace. And when we played them at home, we were a lot better, but this is absolutely awful. We're going to make a substitution. I shouldn't have brought you back from them. I shouldn't have brought you back for the PSG game. It's just not. I mean, what was I expecting? Go there and make me proud, guys. Nothing else we can do. I mean, what was I expecting? PSG. Stop saying that. Let's stop making excuses. We are now 4 points behind Olympique Marseille and European qualification. So what was looking like a really good spot for for getting into the Conference League, because I think it's 3 for Champions League, then possibly 2 for Europa, and 1 for the Conference is looking a little bit out of reach. We would need a strong showing at the end of the season, and a push for Europe. 4 points off the off it now doesn't look good, and with not a great goal difference. And there is full time in one of the most disappointingly. You know, I am far from pleased with that result. We were pretty awful, to be honest. Again, we're back and we had a 9-day break. I love doing a video with a massive break in the middle. Anyway, apparently Shrinov and Fila all of a sudden don't like playing with each other. That's not been there before. Anyway, we've got Radu in goal, Fila at right back, Keane and Famiwell and Castillo this time at left back. Aziz isn't quite fit. He's going to come onto the bench. Dumoulin is back from his red card. Xhaka, Sissoko, Onamar, Shrinov, and William Rodrigo up front. Am I gonna do that? Yeah. All right, let's go play Nims. Just something hanging off my hat there and just in my eye line. Good stuff. Right, teams are warming up. Let's go. We need a bounce back. We've lost three. Count them. 3 on the spin now, and we are in danger of just really tumbling down the table. We're not going to get relegated, which is fine. That's what the board wanted to avoid. And all right, here we are. Into the game straight away off the bat. We're going to throw some encouragement out there. We win here, we'll go to 44, and we're not that far off then. I feel that's, we've got a couple of winnable games here. We have the ability. Onamar here with the ball. Can he get across? He does. Sissoko. His shot is blocked. And it'd be good also as well if William Rodrigo could score some more goals. So we're 6 behind Olympique Marseille, who are losing. Olympique Marseille. Olympique Lyon. Apologies. Any French fans out there. That was really bad because I know those two clubs don't like each other. Anyway, Fedor with the header. Let's just focus on this game. And it is Nims with the ball now as they come over the top, and it is nicely blocked, but they're going to have another bite of the cherry, and Roberto Lopez, my apologies, scores a well-crafted goal, and we are sinking. I say sinking without transferring 15 minutes. So Olympique Lyon are losing to Monaco. So that's good news for us, but it's kind of irrelevant at the moment because we are also losing. A great tackle there, sure enough. And he gets the ball back, which is excellent. Inside to Rodrigo, back to Shrinov, uses Fila on the right. It's Sissoko in the back of the net. Get in. It's his first ever goal. Wow. It's taken a while, but he's got it there finally. This is a great play. It's great play from Shrinov to win the ball there back and, unleash Fila, and then Sissoko just boosh. Get in. Could have used Rodrigo if he needed to, but he didn't. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. We like to give up an early goal sometimes. We're quite good at doing that, but they've got a dangerous free kick here. This is worrying. But it's over the bar, thank God for that. We can get back into this, boys. I know we can. Go up to 44. It's only 4 points behind that 6th spot. And with St. Etienne and Nice, they would only be 2 points ahead. Big throw, but it's headed away by... Nims. I'm going to call him Nims. It's probably wrong, but anyway, Shrinov on the ball again. He whips in that cross, and Onamar to half-time. 1-1, happy with that. Radu here, hoofing it long. And there's one by Nims there, and they go on the attack with Luis Henrique, but we steal the ball back as we just sort of play around with it here and flick it back to the goalkeeper. As Radu comes out, and he gets it to Dumoulin, Sissoko now on the ball. Shrinov looking for a little opening here through Keane. Sissoko again. Shrinov whips that over. Onamar, can he get it? And Onamar whips in a big cross. There's Rodrigo there. Shrinov is just wide. Rodrigo's fallen off a cliff again in the last few games, I've noticed, so that's not good. I'm going to point the finger, and I'm going to, keep working hard. We can win this. No, not going to thrash the arms. We're going to have a quick look at Rodrigo, because he's very, very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. He hasn't scored net in 1, 2, 3, suspended 4, 5 games, and he had a 5.9 against Marseille. 5 games hasn't scored yet. He's not coming back next year, I don't think. I think we have better options. See what they can do for 10 minutes. Sissoko, the free kick in, and that man, William Rodrigo, headers over. And Onoma, he looks like someone's come off as well. Said we'll give him 5 more minutes, probably when this highlight ends, I reckon. And he's nimmed with the ball now, trying to cut us open down this left-hand flank, but they can't seem to get through, so they'll try the middle. And they're knocking the ball around nicely. I thought it was supposed to be Preston boys anyway. It's back to the goalkeeper, hoofs it forward, and Fila on the ball now. And sure enough now, he's on a yellow, back to Fila. Fila flicks it through. Here is William Rodrigo. What can he do? Pass it back to the right back, gets it in, and Onoma and Brest. I keep thinking it's Brest because they're red, but it's Nims. God, they're so bad with these French team names. And nothing has come of that. Let's go and make a substitution. Right, I was going to say Rodrigo was going to come off. I'm going to bring Goebbels on. Noah said we've got Coste, but we'll go for Goebbels. Dumoulin is not playing well either. It's the captain. I'm going to take the captain off. Yes, I can. I can take the captain off. Go make him proud. He's inspired. Goebbels just composed. Fine, sure. Show some encouragement. We will. Shurenov's getting tired here as well, actually, as is Onoma. We'll see. We'll give him another 5 minutes, see what happens. They're both not playing super great, and I think Shurenov is on a yellow. We get a lot of yellows. I've got stuck in on. So, Goebbels, Xhaka, Granit Xhaka. Oh, Onoma, back, Xhaka, get in. It's all good, isn't it? Yeah. That was a bit of luck. That was a bit of luck here. Goebbels on the ball. He makes it to Xhaka. Xhaka gets the run and has a shot. And Onoma is lucky enough to get here. And Xhaka is just there to get a lucky rebound and pop that one back in. Good stuff. We are going to make another change after this highlight. And it will probably be what my assistant manager has suggested. Shurenov off for Costi. But it's Fila on the ball now. Charging down this right. Tries to use Shurenov, but he's just a bit tired. He can't quite get to the ball. And Nims now playing out from the back, trying to take advantage of our tired legs and get back into this game. But it is Prince Koza. Oh, what a goal from Prince Koza. That was outstanding. This starting to make it up from that game against PSG. Have a look at this. Xhaka to Shurenov to Koza, and Koza bangs that in on his right foot. What a goal, right? Shurenov, you've done a good job, mate. We're going to bring Costi on, and do I want to play Costi on the right or up front? Does say his best position is inside forward, but I'm going to play him up front, I think. Also, side note, what is Koza? We call him Kozi for short. Long shots, 12, so it's not too bad. I'm going to hands on hip it and no pressure today, mate, because I think that's fair. You know, he's a young player. We're 3-1 up, looking pretty good. Castillo, 6.5. He should be higher than that, mate. Come on, 6.4 now. Yeah, sure. We might remove that team instruction actually, because you know we've already got a bunch of yellows. Sissoko on the ball now, carving him up. Can't do it, but Onoma gets it, and back to Sissoko. Xhaka now. Koza, Onoma, what can he do? Back to Castillo. Koza has another pop. Oh. Prince Koza, this guy's good. Like I said, I was tracking him for a few years when I was at Radek Kralov, and I just didn't get the opportunity to bring him through. So I'm so glad now that I've managed to get him. Whoa. Shots outside the box. I don't even have long shots turned off for that. On for the the ball-winning midfielder that he's in. The other position that Xhaka's in has got long shots turned on. That was great. Well done, lads. A good win. Get in. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I want to play that way. We've got stuck in on. Who cares? But that's a good win. All right, we are 4 points off that Europa League spot. In hindsight now, the Olympic Lyon game is a better option. So I probably should have come back for that one and this game instead of the 3-0 thrashing to PSG. But, you know, we live and learn. We live and learn. Oh, because it was good. We're gonna praise him. Superb in front of goal, mate. Superb. Castillo is happy. Has established themselves in league. Oh, yeah, we have. Right, let's have a look at the schedule now. Thank God for that, because we hadn't won in 4 games. It was a horrible March. 5 games left of the season. I'm thinking we're probably going to come back. No, you know what? We're just going to come back for either... It's just going to be one game. You've already seen me play Lille. You don't need to see me play them again. So it'll probably be this last game of the season because I have a feeling it will quite go down to the wire and then we'll do a big season wrap-up and everything and go from there. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you have, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, throw down a comment there. Let me know. Are we going to qualify for Europe? Can we do it? I'll see you next time.